Affiliate marketing, pay-per-call. This is about pay-per-call, making $1,000 a day with pay-per-call. Do you think that's impossible to make $1,000 a day? Well, stick to the end of the video. I'm going to show you that it's not impossible. It's very possible. The odds are with it. All you got to do is get volume, get enough visitors to your website, to your ad, to your offer, to your video, and just with the power of click-through rates and conversions, sooner or later you're gonna make enough sales to get $1,000 a day. Okay, so like and subscribe to the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel. There's many ways to make money online, and I try to explore a lot of them. Pay-per-call affiliate marketing is one of the niches in affiliate marketing where you don't have to sell anything. You're giving away stuff. You're basically buying leads. So there's different ways to do it, and there's different. I went through in my other videos about going to Offer Vault and finding offers and finding platforms and people that would pay you. So join an affiliate program, and we're going to go into the computer now, and we're going to take a look. Down. Going to move over here to the side. Name of the campaign. Name of is Live Calls Network. Okay, and Yazin is my affiliate manager, and I've been Skyping with him, and we've been going back and forth, and been getting. They give you 800 numbers, toll-free numbers. They could be 88 numbers, 888 numbers, whatever. And so, like right here, they're looking to buy rehab calls for this is for drugs and alcohol. So they're paying out $500 per call for 180 seconds. So a 3-minute phone call, right? 3-minute phone call, but you can't do it in Florida, Arkansas, Michigan, or Hawaii. So that's the geos, okay, nationwide, except for those. They're going to accept calls between 8 a.m. and 12 a.m. Eastern, so midnight, right? And the payment schedule is weekly. So you're gonna have to make one sale of $500 to get paid. The allowed traffic is search, social, display ads, email, video, radio, TV. Okay, not allowed is outbound, SMS, or transfers. Okay, so this is the first offer. Now there's 7 offers that they sent me to email that I'm approved to go and start running. Okay, another one here is another same thing, another addiction. Okay. Same thing, 100. These are different times in different states. Okay, off-peak hours. Now this one has an off-peak. They make $375, per lead for off-peak. Okay, so again, search, social media, display ads, email. Now these are all how you can get traffic. Okay, now if you watch my other videos on pay-per-call, my recommendation for the best free way to start with pay-per-call is to start yourself a YouTube channel, and These offers here are all addictions, but there's all different kinds and all different. Every business is looking for leads, whether it's doctors, lawyers, even dating online, and it's all pay-per-call. Okay, so next one down here is another one, addiction campaign. This is a $30 payout. Okay, for a 30-second call. Right now. They're qualifying calls. Okay, so they're qualifying calls. What that means is, these people need insurance. They're going to pay, for the rehab. Now, if you're going away to a 30-day rehab, it could cost somebody $10,000 to go to a 30-day rehab if they have the proper insurance. That's why they're willing to pay you $500. Okay, so just to get that out there, a lot of people say $500 for a lead. That's impossible. It's very possible when people are paying $10,000. When they're making $10,000, they'll pay you $500 for the lead. It's very, very easy. And if you're going to give me $10,000, I'll pay you $500 every time. It's very simple. Okay. So here's another one for 30 seconds, $30 phone call in these geos here in these states, 24 hours. Okay. So now basically you can run this one off peak, or, the other one was off peak. You got to figure out which ones you can run on peak and off peak. Okay. Now, like I said, you start yourself a YouTube channel, right? In whatever discipline, whatever niche, whether it's car warranties, auto warranties, a big one, lawyers are a big one, accident lawyers, all kinds of different things like that. Okay, whatever your niche is. Okay, solar panels is one. I mean, there's so many different car warranties. Like I said, I think already. Okay, self recovery is another one, big one. Self recovery now. I don't know exactly what it is, but if it is what it says it is, it's people not going away to rehab and doing it themselves. So it's some kind of program that they're going to buy. The payout is between 250 and 300. It's worldwide. Okay, so it's not just the United States. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, and it's uncapped, and allowed traffic is web traffic and IVR. Okay, so you got to figure out what that is, and if that's the kind of traffic you're going to run, you can run this offer. Okay, so now you can see the offer. So for two, you make two offers a day. You make two phone calls a day, and that's $1,000, $500 phone calls. Okay, now the trick is what is a rate for sales, right? So you're going to get a rate. Just like for this to pull up. Okay, so let's say you get 1,000 visitors to your website, to your video, to your ad, whatever your choice of traffic is. Okay, so now we're gonna times that by the average click-through rate is 5%. Let's say, right? So 50 people. So 50 people are going to click the ad. Now, out of those 50 people, let's say it's going to be another 0.5%, right? Is going to actually call the phone number. That's 2.5 people a day. Okay, so you get 1,000 people to your choice of traffic, 1,000 people to the traffic. Okay, out of those 1,000 people, 550 people are going to, be interested and click on the offer, and out of those 50 people, 2.5 on average are going to actually call the number and be qualified. So there's your $1,000 a day in a nutshell. Okay, now of course this is all estimated. This number could be 0.5, could be 0.2, could be 0.3, could be 0.6, depending on your ad, depending on a whole lot of different things, what your click-through rate's going to be, what your return on investment is going to be. Okay. So, that's something you're going to have to work on. And that's another video. If you want me to do a video on ads and creatives and stuff like that, that's a whole nother thing. Okay. Because let's say we go to Google and stop drinking, there's 1,000 people a month for this keyword. So you're going to rank something for how to stop drinking. You're going to get 1,000 people to visit. Okay. There's 1,000 people searching for this keyword. So 1,000 people are looking for it a month. And there's all variations to the keyword. And there's a million different keywords, help me to stop drinking. I can't stop drinking. What do you do when you want to stop drinking? Help, I can't stop drinking. There's all different variations on the keyword. And, you can figure out which ones are going to, you can rank for. Okay. So this one here is 1,000. Now, a lot of times the ads are on the top, but for some reason when I click this one, the ads are on the bottom. So here's the two ads. How to stop drinking. There's your 800 number, right? Two ads. There's your 866 number, toll-free numbers. Okay, so there's your pay-per-call ads right there for that keyword. So if you're doing Google ads, okay, that's what that is. That's a Google ad. Okay, now you can copy this perfectly the same way. How to stop drinking alcohol, alternatives to the AA approach. That could be your title. You can do some alternative to this. Maybe you put alternative to AA approach, how to stop drinking alcohol. Maybe you reverse it. Maybe you change some words around, but to keep it the same meaning. Okay, you copy this. Copy. It's called copy, right? You copy the copy and you change the words around because this is an ad that's working because they're obviously paying money to run it. So if they're paying money to run it, it works. So you can take what it says here, you can reword it to make it your own, and you can run your own ad in Google Ads. And then if you want me to show you a video on how to run Google Ads, I can do that for you too. Leave a comment down below if that's what you want. I don't want to just run this much longer than 10 minutes, to keep it within the attention span of a gnat. If you want to know more, I can make other videos. Okay, so this is your two ads here, and that's your two paper calls. So that's how it works. And so I'm rambling a little bit because it's very simple, very easy stuff to copy other people's winning ads. Okay. But what else can you do? Okay. Now you can turn around and you can make your own landing page. Okay. Now this, I got the video. You can make a video in here, or you can make a picture. You can get an image. You can, put your 800 number in here, and down here you can put your email, and it can go into an email list, and you can have an autoresponder, and you can turn around and email these people, because people, especially with recovery, they're not going to be ready the first time. They're gonna call the number. They're not going to be ready to go. They're gonna think about calling. They're gonna put their name in, and they're not going to call. Then you're going to email them next week, the week after that, the week after that. If you want to call them for recovery now, you might want to send them an email 4 a.m. on a Saturday night, 4 a.m. on a Sunday morning, on a Monday morning, maybe, when they don't get up for work, when they're in the dumps, when they're down on everything, they're ready to make the phone call. That's the time you're going to send them an email and get them into your funnel. So then, but they're not, they're going to put their email in here so you can retarget them, is my whole point. So because they're not going to be ready to target the first time they're what's called cold traffic. So you're going to take the cold traffic and warm them up by getting their email address and, slowly sending them emails. Depending on the niche. In this recovery niche, I would do once a week. Okay, maybe once a month, depending. And you warm them up, and then you get them to buy other things. Now, the other thing too, once they're in the email autoresponder, now let's say they just never decide to call the 800 number for the pay-per-call offer. You don't want to lose them. You got their information. You're retargeting them. So you go to what's called ClickBank. Is what it's called, ClickBank. And we'll search stop drinking. And we're at the marketplace to ClickBank. So we search stop drinking, and all these come up. How to give up alcohol. Average sales 58.24. You can send them an email with this, and then they have an affiliate page. And if you clicked on the affiliate page here, they would show you email sweeps, probably images, probably maybe even an email, video, maybe ad creatives. There'll be all kinds of affiliate tools for you to help to promote this offer and make the average percentage of the sale is 50%. So you're making somewhere about $27 or whatever. And the gravity is 0.75. All right. So that's that one. Then alcohol free forever is another one. Okay. 24.82. Average sale is 75% of the sale. So every couple of weeks you would send them a different product. These are people that are interested in stopping drinking, and until they opt out of your email list, you can send them an offer every couple of days, 7 days to drink less online alcohol reduction program. Okay. And again, there's plenty of programs and plenty of other offers. And once they stop drinking, you can start sending them stuff on, healthy diets. And because now most people, when they become recovered addicts, they get into health, right? So that's all a natural progression of life, right? So you come out reborn, and everything is great. You might pick up some fresh new hobbies, and you may be able to get them into other niches. Okay, so I think I went over this pretty much, how the funnel works. You get the traffic. If I can move up a little bit further, so you get free traffic over here, right? Now, free traffic or paid traffic. Paid traffic is Facebook ads, Google ads, okay? You can do YouTube ads, okay? So you get traffic. You're going to go to your landing page, which I showed you, right? You're going to collect their email. Now, from the landing page, they're going to get the 800 number. They're going to get the pay-per-call number, and go to the offer, okay? And they're going to get qualified for the offer, and you're going to get paid, okay? And meanwhile, you're going to get their email. You're going to send them emails with other offers, okay? And you can even send them emails with the pay-per-call offer again, because they may not have converted. So every couple of days, every couple of weeks, send them the pay-per-call offer again. And in the meantime, you send them those other offers. Okay. And you do this over and over again, and you keep building your list. And this is how you're going to make your money online. Okay. Now, you're going to need tools to do all of this. Now, click the link in the description, jimtmullen.com. jimtmullen.com is my link for a 14-day free trial for the Builderall platform. They have everything you need for digital marketing, from the email marketing list to autoresponders, to landing pages, to website builders, to apps, to everything. They have so much stuff there. Watch my other videos, because I got plenty of videos on Builderall platform and how valuable it is for what you're paying for it. and then eventually it ends up paying for itself in the long run. But it doesn't really matter. The tools are irrelevant. Any tool, if you have ClickFunnels and you want to do this, you can do it with ClickFunnels. If you have lead pages and you want to do this, you can do it with lead pages. If you have a different email autoresponder, you can do it with that. The method works. Doesn't the tools are the tools? Okay, whether I'm going to use a hammer from Home Depot or a hammer from Lowe's, it's still a freaking hammer. Okay, but which one is the better hammer and which one has the better value? That's what you got to look at, right? And so that in a nutshell is where we're at. So click the link in the description. So now you know more about pay-per-call. You're going to get yourself a YouTube channel. You're going to, again, YouTube channel might scare some of you. You're going to put out some motivational. If you're doing the recovery, because you're going to pick your own niche. Don't do my niche. Okay, everybody's going to run out and do the recovery niche because it's $1,000. I told you in other videos that you're going to have to get the cheaper offers first and build a history experience in the niche in the business. Okay, you just don't walk in and start making $1,000 a day. You're going to have to start with other offers and building your reputation up with your affiliate manager. And if you build a YouTube channel on recovery and you have 1,000 subscribers, that's a different story. Okay, but if you're starting from scratch, you got to start from scratch. If you're starting ahead of the game and you have a channel, or you have a Facebook following, or you have a Twitter following, or a Pinterest, or you have a social media following, and you can transfer that over into some kind of an experience. You have an audience already, then that's valuable to the affiliate manager, and that's a different story. Then he'll probably give you the better offers. Okay, like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. Any questions, any videos you want, Facebook ads on how to do this. Facebook ads, here's a hint. Facebook ads, you do mobile ads from Facebook for the pay-per-call number, and all they got to do is push their phone and they're calling the number. So if you're running the ad, there's no middleman needed, there's no landing page needed, because they're going to push the button right on the phone and make the phone call. All right, so that's like a hidden gem. Facebook ads. If you want to learn how to do Facebook ads, and leave a comment below, I'll be glad to do that. If you're watching my videos and you stick to the end, by all means, let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know who you are and where you're from and what you're doing to make money online and what you need to know from me. Okay, take it easy and watch the next video. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss nothing. Hit the bell icon. I always forget the bell icon.